Do you want to get married?
Actually, no.
Oh, why?
Like in a serious mode, absolutely not.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wait, absolutely not what? I wasn't listening.
Absolutely, I do not want to get married.
Me neither.
Roman got very
Okay, not specifically to me. Okay.
No, not.
Okay. I thought that disgust was just from me alone.
No. Like in general, being married sounds dumb. What's the difference between, you know, hanging with your buds and hanging with one bud that you hang out with way too much? That's my thoughts on marriage.
Oh, so you like to play around, I see.
I just like having friends. Everybody likes
So
having
you wouldn't
friends,
like to
right?
have a girlfriend either?
Probably not. Roman and I have actually talked about this.
What if I asked you out right now?
Mine's so much better.
Would you say yes?
I would say, yeah, let's go down to the fucking bowling alley, and I'll destroy you, and we'll
No, I meant
remain
like
friends.
No, not on a date. But like, what if we were in a romantic relationship?
Elopement.
What is the... I don't know. I mean, I have never engaged in a romance before, so I guess it could be an interesting experiment.
Experience.
I did once and it was fucking terrible.
You have not, because we have talked so much about this, and you are so against romance that it actually makes me laugh.
I told you about it. I told you that was like one of the main reasons why.
Wait. You hold on a second, Roman Williams, the person on my stream that I'm talking to. You actually have?
Yes.
Wait, I thought you were just speculating.
Remember when I told you, like, my first year in middle school, there was this girl that people were trying to get me to, like, be together with?
Oh, yeah, I remember this story, but this doesn't really count.
Extremely consensual.
It was like... it was at the point where, like, we were just kind of, like, leaned into it a little bit. And I remember specifically at one point, we were trying to be, like, flirty with each other on this field trip. And, like, she... she just, oh my god. We were on the bus, and she sits next to me. I actually don't even like this girl. I realize this now. Well, I knew this after it, too, but just during it, it was also just, like, really a weird feeling. But she just, like, sits next to me and, like, puts her shoulder on my, or puts her head on my shoulder. And it's the most uncomfortable thing in the fucking world. And I don't know why I'm doing it or why I'm there. I'm just questioning my entire reality. And that's the entire bus ride for like an hour. And I'm just wondering
nothing?
if like no, just nothing. She's just I don't even know if she liked it. I don't even know. I don't even know. It was just
that was a
mess.
traumatizing experience.
I try to forget as much of it about it as I can. It's up there pretty high up in like the cringe folder. Not as high as the
like
death
normal
on the escalator.
relationship stuff, like holding hands and all that stuff. Maybe you're asexual is pronounced?
Yeah.
No, I am not asexual. That is but I'm just not built for like relationships. I'm just too much of like a fucking
Isn't that asexual?
Aromantic.
Is that
Aromantic.
Oh, do I have my own flag? Oh god, it looks like mint chocolate chip, which is actually pretty big.
See?
From today onward, he's aromantic.
Well, Roman, you were saying, I remember you saying like you couldn't handle the idea of like having to like check in on somebody.
Example. Yeah,
basically.
It was like the nightmare scenario in my head was always like being up at 12 a.m. and like getting a text from my babe. She's sending me her, we're in iMessage together, and we're just texting each other for like hours, back and forth, and like, whenever I think about that, I just throw up in my mouth. I don't know why the feeling is so visceral, it's just...
It's aromantic.
Like, you don't have to do that, though.
It's just like an example of like, what I think a more like traditional relationship is like. At least back in like when I was like in high school, that was probably what would be happening. Nowadays, if I'm looking for somebody my age, I don't think that's something that would, you know, happen, right?
I see.
If you were like, let's say you were in a relationship, would you like to hold hands and all that stuff?
Like being like the act of holding hands isn't something that disgusts me. Even
Yeah,
being
but I
like
mean physical touch.
physical touch, no,
Yeah.
that doesn't bother me.
What? Why
Would you
did
do that
this?
with friends, or is that, you know,
When
exclusive?
holding hands with friends seems like something I do as a joke, but
It's a joke. Wow.
also not something I. I like. Why would we be doing?
As
If
like
not
a
for
sign
the
of,
lulz.
a sign of little affection, you know?
Okay, if my friend is like, we just came out of the McDonald's, and he was in a confrontation with the fucking the cashier, and he got shot because the cashier just wasn't taking it any fucking longer from his ass.
What is?
And I bring him outside, and he's bleeding out, and he's like, Roman, I need you to hold my hand, please, in this one last moment. I'm gripping that shit as hard as I can, all right, and I'm rubbing his hair. I said, I'm there for you. I'm there for you, babe. Okay. I would say and do whatever I need to make him comfortable in that moment. Okay?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh my god.
I would.
Counterpoint, you
Okay.
wouldn't actually.
I would, okay, because I'm that guy, okay. I'm your best goddamn friend in that specific scenario. I'm your best goddamn.
Because he got shot by the cashier.
I'm just so empathetic.
Would you hold hands as a friends thing, and you answer?
You don't even know the half of it.
What about hugs?
I don't mind physical affection. That's fine. It's just like the commitment of a relationship is too much.
Why did this
Just
become
a-
the fucking Roman love doctor stream?
It's like an atypical thing amongst people. I think it's also just that I think there's this feeling. Listen. I don't know anything about fucking people. Okay, I do not understand how people work for the most part. But
Yes.
I think there's like this feeling that a lot of people have where, and this is why they pursue relationships like very aggressively, I think, half the times, where coming home after a long day of work and sitting next to somebody or laying down with somebody and just de-stressing and, you know, just being in that environment is like a very, very sought after kind of a feeling that a lot of people need. But that's just like something that doesn't exist in my head. Like, I can sit at my computer for like a fucking month without seeing anybody and be like completely fine. And I think because that feeling doesn't exist for me, I just don't have the desire to pursue it. Which in a way kind of works out for me being like an introvert. I feel like if I was an introvert but I also had that feeling, I'd be fucked like completely. I would be like the biggest fuckboy on earth.
Why fuck boy?
I'd be watching like pickup artists trying to figure out like how to get with girls because I would have like no practical
You
experience. with
think
it.
you would be like an
Like, never
incel?
outside. Not an incel, no, just desperate, just
Just
doing
incel light,
anything for
okay.
like sex.
You'd be
Just like
red pilled, but not black
yeah,
pilled.
not black
So,
pilled.
like,
I think he just said the definition of a romantic.
I would have
person.
Andrew Tate posters all over my walls.
There's a pretty pervasive kind of perception of how relationships should be in the funny cultures that we're in.
Still.
And it was possible that he just hadn't considered a relationship that would be more suited to his tastes. And so that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
We're the both romance therapists.
Thank you. I
Oh.
will not be paying you, but thank you.
Don't worry.
Also, I've said
Okay.
this before. I this might change when Roman is 30 years old. You know, 30-year-old Roman might be a completely different person than 25.
People when they get to 30, they change a lot.
Yeah,
when
I
they
just might be like a fucking freak of nature. You never know.
I hope we can still be friends by then.
Not possible.
sorry, Sonny.
It's okay, baby. You can be
As-
my friend.
As soon as he turns 30, he's just gonna delete all of our numbers from his phone.
I'm just
I
gone.
those people.
This fucking game looks like my ass. But seriously though, this was pretty revolutionary. Alright, who's got the best theme in Sonic 06? Debate for now.
I don't know.
Shadow
And
the Hedgehog.
I don't know.
Because it's obviously, every night I will come to you.
That's like second place.
Okay.
what feels good to say?
Take a time out. Now I get why people become preschool teachers. So they can show those kids who's boss.
I feel like I'm like Benjamin Button because I used to fucking hate kids, Like I used to think babies were fucking ugly as shit. I just didn't. They had no redeeming qualities. To me. But then, like the older I get, I started to think like, man, you know, babies are cute. Kids are cute too. They're cute. They can be
Someone will-
fucking like terrible.
Oh,
That's part of
absolutely.
the, you know.
You know, I think when Roman gets to his 30s, he's going to be like, I want to be a father face.
Yeah, but with no mother.
I'm
I'm just gonna. No,
Well,
I
you
will
can have
clone
you
my
can have
own
a hubby.
child in a lab.
I think cloning is illegal.
I'll make it legal. And if I can, I'll just do it anyway. I don't know the ethics of this, but I would make a female like clone version of myself,
Why
Wait,
and
early?
then take the egg from her, and then inseminate it with my sperm so
That's
it could create.
Basically inbreeding now.
Is
Okay,
it
wait.
like with yourself? I
Hold
don't know.
on.
I don't
Yes,
know. Listen,
because-
I don't.
Hold on.
I don't know the science behind it, but I'm gonna
Shut up.
figure.
Shut the fuck up. You are going to clone a woman version of yourself so that you can have a kid version of yourself. Why the fuck not just clone yourself for the kid?
Because listen,
What?
there's a process. Okay.
Oh,
I'm doing the research for this right now. When I get there, I'll have figured it out. This is the phase 1 of the plan.
called
right
the
now. I don't want
scientific
to
method,
deviate
ever
from
heard of
it. Yeah, exactly. Have you ever heard of a hypothesis?
oh my god.
You are related to
Definitely not.
yourself, though. You do understand. that.
Definitely not bringing it in front of an ethics
You're
committee.
related to yourself.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what 23andMe says.
What the heck? I got my 23andMe back. It's just a completely black sheet of paper.
Got my 23andMe back, and it's fucking Sega is Infinite Sonic CD. Yeah, sorry, your parents need to do a podcast now.
Oh Jesus! I'm kind of
Sorry, babe, your
worried that
parents
that's a
have to
Don't
phrase
be
that's
in
actually
time
been
warp.
said before.
It absolutely is.
Imagine your parents being YouTubers.
I know.
No.
No.
Imagine them being YouTubers, but the ones that don't respect your privacy and they show your entire life since the moment you are
Oh.
born.
No.
Oh, I love parent vloggers.
I respect
doesn't?
those that censor like the child's face, and they respect like their privacy and like if they want to be public in the future. But there's ones that literally show them since the moment they are born
Mhm.
until they basically get out of the house, and they record everything, like their tantrums, the moments that they feel weak, you know, the moments they they feel like confident to trust on their moms and dads, but they get recorded either ways.
Yeah, I still remember seeing one where like a kid had like just gotten bullied and was in the process of crying his eyes out over it, and the mom just has her fucking iPhone XL
What's up,
whatever just in her
YouTube?
face. Yeah, just like,
What's going on, guys?
like, what happened? What happened? Why are you so sad? What happened? Oh my god, are you okay? What
Why are you so
happened?
sad, idiot?
Everyone in the comments, make sure to call the school.
For every like, it's just one more. One more. I don't fucking know. Just like the video.
One more bomb threat to this kid's house.
I saw a video of like blogger mom that was like the kid was crying in the car. I think this was like viral, and the mom was like, come on, look at the camera, and the kid was crying. It was like, yeah, we have to put like for a good thumbnail, come closer to the camera. And he made like, you know, those typical poses that girls do on TikTok while the kid was crying.
That's just so like comically evil. I can't even believe that that's like true.
I mean, there's so much like. I kind of rambled about this to you already, Jam, but there's so many things that I hate about the way that YouTubies operate. I kind of said that like on a whim as a joke, but it's sticking. It's a good derogatory term.
Correct.
Tubies.
Remember the one that stuck with me was when you called it capital C content.
What? What does that even mean?
You
I
know.
hate the word content to refer to art because it really like devalues artists implicitly.
Oh.
It's
I thought you meant like how you
Gross.
capitalize the G in God to signify.
I don't know how Jackson looks really, but mentally my mind he's exactly like Jackson Galaxy from my cat.
It's- It's like the
yeah.
opposite of what I look
It's
like.
pretty much like 1-to-1.
That
I
guy's
don't
a
know, mentally. You look like him.
A what?
that guy has a
What?
beard and is bald, and I am like the opposite because
He's everything you want to be.
I shave all of my hair forever because I
Haven't you been wanting to be bald for like a
am
century?
cursed with the male vessel.
Male vessel.
The old days.
If you have not played Dark Souls, you are. You are
Out of here.
out of here.
Hey. Why do I get to say
Sorry, as a
what?
professor, I've just never encountered.
Oh my fucking god!
sorry, go on.
That Kiwi's voice is exactly like Illuminati's voice. You know her? She got cancelled recently.
Illuminati? Oh
What?
yeah, who did like the videos on like pyramid schemes and stuff?
Is it?
Wasn't she
Yeah.
like doing a pyramid scheme or something? Wasn't that what happened?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I just know that she did get canceled.
Oh, shit.
She did get very cancelled indeed. Since the moment Kiwi appeared, I was thinking, I have heard this voice before, and I was thinking. Oh!
Well, maybe I lied about my 80 subscribers earlier.
God, imagine if one of us was actually just like a freaking agent.
Mystery tuber.
Mystery.
Is that like a mystery can? Oh my god, I suck at this boss. You ever-
Isn't
ever
that
eaten a
actually
mystery
a
can?
thing?
Yeah.
Don't they make dolls called tubers?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Isn't
you
that a
mean
thing?
YouTube?
Oh no, YouTubers.
God,
Yeah,
I hate
YouTube.
those so bad.
Oh. I love
Oh
YouTuber.
man, pick up your
Funko
favorite
Pops.
YouTubes with my discount code tuber.
About content.
Mhm.
I honestly don't hate, like, I don't disparage people if they call themselves content creators, I guess. I just hate the freaking, like, hypocrisy when those types of people who call themselves content creators, like, oh, influencer? You call yourself an influencer? Well, you fucking idiot. Like, it's basically the
real
same
for that.
fucking thing.
You're going to get cancelled on next videos.
Why
Expedia.
is it always on Xvid?
Is it because of Twitter and
Yes.
your time
What?
about Twitter? Because Twitter is called Brawl now.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused.
Twitter is now X. Like they changed their name.
I know that part. I don't know why this is being brought up.
If you
When you
type
cancel on X video.
x.com/your username, you're going to get redirected to Twitter. So I think Elon wanted to like make like the links for the videos to be like X videos and
Oh,
for the use.
oh wow.
It
It's a
sounds
genius move.
perhaps
Surely X
Ill-advised.
videos is already a site.
Yeah.
probably.
I don't think so.
It has to be.
I'll check right.
Okay.
No.
www.xvideos.com.
Oh crap! I didn't get the.
This is what people who aren't asexual act like. They're freaks.
Fucking
No.
bastards.
They're pests.
I'm not getting anything. I'm not seeing anything.
Good thing is, since
pretty
Roman
clear.
set his username to bastard on everything, you can't really. If you call him out, it's like, yeah, I know, I'm a bastard.